In the 1830s, life for Virginia Blake in rural New Hampshire was very different than it is today. Because there were no cars or buses, Virginia walked or rode in horse-drawn carriages. There was no electricity, television, or internet either. Life in the countryside was very quiet, so Virginia was especially excited when her favorite cousin, Caleb, came to visit for a few weeks.
Caleb, I'm so glad you're here. I don't remember last time anything interesting happened in this house since my baby sister was born. It's quiet as a church all day long.
I like quiet, peaceful churches, Virginia. I can't wait to get here and not hear a thing.
What are you talking about? What's wrong?
I don't want to tell you, because you'll think I'm a crazy old man.
I always think you're crazy. That's why you're my favorite cousin.
Well, will you pinky swear that you won't tell anyone?
I solemnly swear. Pinky swear.
Okay, here it is. My house has ghosts.
Ghosts?
Shh! I told you, you would think I was crazy. But every night, loud noises in the attic above my bedroom wake me up, and I can hear the ghost walking back and forth across the floor. Sometimes it speaks.
First of all, Cam, you've always been a very light sleeper. You sleep like a restless wolf pup during a full moon. The noise could be anything.
How would you know about the noise in the middle of the night? You sleep like a log.
Well, what did your parents say when you told them about the noise? Did they hear it too?
Well, they said they don't, but they don't sleep under the attic, Virginia. I'm telling you that my house is haunted, and it's haunted by real ghosts.
Just then, Virginia's mother and father came outside the house to welcome Caleb. Virginia's cat, Bandit, also ventured outside. When the cat saw Caleb, she meowed, ran over, and leaped into his arms.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Hello, Bandit. I missed you. I miss you, too.
Caleb, my boy will come back to our humble home. You've grown quick a bit since we saw you last year. I recognize you'll be just as tall as your father in no time.
Caleb, Virginia's father and I are so glad you came to visit, and we can't wait for you to meet Virginia's baby sister. I trust that your parents are doing good back at the farm.
They are doing very well. We had excellent harvest this year, and the farm animals are thriving. Thank you both for inviting me to stay at your home.
Please stay as long as you like. Virginia gets bored here in the county, but I love it. She's been looking forward to your visits for weeks.
Now, what's this I hear about ghosts?
Nothing. First of all,
Oh my gosh, the cat.
Caleb was just telling me about a new ghost story he heard. Is that right, Caleb?
Yeah, it's a really scary ghost story too. In fact, it's so scary it could even be real.
Well, it's almost time for supper, so let's all go inside, wash up. We're having roast turkey, corn on the cob, mashed potatoes, plus I baked a peach pie for dessert.
We're going to have a feast, and I made my special hot apple cider. It's the best apple cider in all of New Hampshire.
During supper, Virginia and her parents eagerly listened to Caleb's stories about his family's farm. After he finished his pie, Caleb let out a huge gaping yawn.
Caleb, why don't you tell us that ghost story now? I'm sure we'll all love to hear it.
Virginia and Caleb glanced at each other with alarm.
I don't know if I can remember it right now.
Father Caleb must be very tired after his trip. Caleb, maybe it's time to go to bed.
Yes, that's a good idea. I can barely see my eyes open.
Your bedroom is the one next to Virginia's room. Sleep well, Caleb.
Caleb said goodnight to everyone and headed upstairs. A short time later, Virginia headed upstairs too. She quickly settled into a deep sleep, but was awakened to someone prodding her on the shoulder. It was Caleb.
What are you doing up in the middle of the night?
Don't you hear it? The noise are here too. And they're coming for the attic just like in my house.
Let me listen. All I can hear is your loud whisper.
Caleb and Virginia fell silent and listened carefully, but all they could hear was silence.
Virginia, I swear I heard a noise. You gotta believe me.
I believe you heard something, but maybe it was just Bandit. Sometimes he wanders around the house at night.
Bandit's sleeping in her basket right over there in the corner of your room, see?
Well, maybe it was just a gust of wind.
Look outside your window. All the trees are standing perfectly still. There is no window below blowing at all.
Mother, you must have had a nightmare. Now go back to sleep.